Mubarak here with the review of the financial market. I hope we all had a good weekend and let's get right into it. So, as you can see, on Friday with Euro USD, right, we opened here at 1.143132 and then we close at 1.15. So it was a day of retracement after we grabbed the liquidity under this low, we swept this low. So and then we bought on Friday to take it right back into this supply area, this buy before the sell down. So on the daily, so you can see we're still fractally bearish on the daily. So all we just want to look for now for our is more bearish positions, right? And if we now on the 4 hour, where do we have our supply zone? We have our supply zone right up here, right? These are buy before the sell. All right, so we have it right up here. And the thing we know is market doesn't always need to retrace into our supply zone, right? Because we're already in a daily supply to sell. And also you can see we came into the 0.5. So what do we need for that final confirmation? We need a break of fractal structure. If we break fractal structure from supply and then we go, because we've grabbed liquidity here, so if we break that fractal structure from that supply and then we go, then we can use that to sell to make a new lower lows, right? So to take out this lows right here, right? So this will be our target, taking out these lows, as we've already taken out this one. So we can take out for the lows right here. And okay, so now we move on to the dollar. So on the dollar index, you can see, right, these are area of demand, our sell before the buy up. The area of demand, market came into it. Now we're just looking for higher prices and we've grabbed liquidity, so we just want a break of fractal structure above 99.18, then we can look for further buys. Although we can still have lower prices, keep that in mind. These are for our demand levels, so that's why we want to be trading on the side of caution. Once we have the fractal structure shift, then we can find the entries. Okay, on GBP USD. GBP USD, I mean, beautiful pair overall, right? So, right, this was our consolidation pattern, right? We have our flag 1, 2, and then broke it on the third, right? So we have it right here, right? So, and then now, so all we're just looking for is sells. Now, if we take out this rectangle, these are buy before the sell, right? So right underneath it we have liquidity resting, so we want higher prices on GU, not ready yet. Want higher prices on GU, take out this liquidity problem, and then we see a change of fractal structure like the way EU is right at the moment. So okay, let's go to AU. With AU, right, so we see a similar thing, breaking of this consolidation, right, coming back into retest. What do we always look for? We always look for liquidity, right? Liquidity has been grabbed here. We still have these open areas right here, this descending highs rather, this descending highs right here, so which can be grabbed rather, and then we can have a change of fractal structure, right? And then we find that sell into lower prices. Okay, if we go to New Zealand, NZD USD, right? Similar thing on the daily. On the daily, fractally we're bearish, right? And now we're retracing. So all we just want to look for is, okay, here we have this open area of liquidity, so we still have higher prices. Higher prices is possible on New Zealand USD and Aussie dollar, right? So let's keep that in mind. Okay, and on gold, beautifully, we had this area of demand right here on gold, and then you can see this liquidity low being grabbed right last week. This liquidity low being grabbed last week, and then that caused this push up for the market. And there was also news last week, which affected gold, right? So and now fractally on the daily we're bullish, right? So it's a fractal low, fractal high, fractal low, push retracement, and then we change bullish, right? So this becomes an area of demand because we grab liquidity. Remember, this supply couldn't hold market, so this becomes our area of demand now, our daily area of demand. And now we want some retracement into this area, and then we can look for higher prices on gold. Okay, and this, so you can see here we grab liquidity, push here. Now we have this open area of liquidity right here, which we don't really need to retrace into. If it's very strong, then this gap would be what could push the market higher, right? So from here we can start looking for higher prices. We just want some retracement. If we go to 1 hour, right, so what do we have, right? This ascending lows, right? And now gold is just having this consolidation, which is consolidating right now. So we want a breakout of that consolidation and of this consolidation, and then we can start looking for a trade on gold, perhaps to take out this highs right here. Okay, so that's it for today. I have, and then let's look at the JPY pair, CHF JPY most preferably.
Brian,
Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Fine, sir.
morning.
Yes, sir.